All right, hello. My name is JJ, or you can call me JJ the Jet Plane, and we're gonna get up close and personal with the Quarantine Island family. And listen, they are some characters. So I am so excited to get to know what they're thinking and to learn all about this drama they got going on. All right, so Magic Mom, do you think Mike is a good dancer? So I understand you and your husband, Magic Mike, started a business together. Just tell me a little bit more about that.
Well, the entire business was really my idea because, Mike, Mike does his thing, but I was really the mastermind behind the whole thing. I kind of made him everything he is today.
Was this all your idea or?
Up here. All of it.
All right, Nassau. So or should I call you Nas? It's nice to meet you. I'm just so interested. 5 wives? Why is it that you can't seem to get it right when it comes to being married?
Oh, you've got it all wrong. It's not that I can't get it right. It's just that I've lived a long life and a good life, and I've just met 5 spectacular women, and well, now 6. It's that simple.
So the 6th time is the charm.
5 was the charm, and 6 is just that much better. You see, life throws you all kinds of curveballs. Your ability to catch them and make the most of each one. Hit a home run each time. That's the test.
So what 3 words would you use to describe yourself?
Taken.
Oh.
Available. Reaching.
Taken and available at the same time. How exactly does that work?
It's the way the world works. You just don't know when opportunity is going to present itself. And that goes for personal lives and business. And so while I am taken, I'm also available because I've got to give all I can to this world while I'm here.
Sounds like that's the way to live. Is there a common personality trait amongst all your wives or past and current wives?
They all love me. That's common. And I take care of all of them too. So there's also a sense of gratitude, which I treasure.
Seems like you are very loved.
I indeed am, and I appreciate that.
All right, so I am here with the infamous Gia. So how did you and Nas meet?
Oh, that's one of my favorite questions, actually. We met at this club on the beach of the Bahamas, and he was sitting down. And I just saw him from across the room. And, I was having all these young guys up in my grill, but I'm just not into young men my age. And so when I saw Nas, I thought he looked a little short, honestly, but everything else about him was great. But then he stood up and he really wasn't short. He was actually really tall. And I was like, and then we made eye contact for a second, and then I looked away. And then I really wanted him to come up to me. So I just kept looking at him until, my eyes did all the work, and he finally did. I know. Yeah. And then he asked me to dance. And that's when I realized he was also muscular, tall, muscular, and handsome and older. He was my full package. And then I got to know him, and he had a great personality too. He's also a good dancer. He'll tell you a different story, which is that I was really drunk and I fell into his lap, but that's not completely true.
So overall, how have you been surviving through the quarantine?
Not well.
I see that you are very stylish. That had to be something that you were working on.
Thank you. Yeah, my days consist of makeup and workouts and juices, and Zooming with people. But I'm starting to lose my shit a little bit.
All right, so Mike, or should I say Magic Mike? So, most people have been struggling and throughout the pandemic, but you certainly made something out of nothing during the pandemic. How did you do this?
I just came up with this idea one day and went for it, and I can't explain why it took off. Maybe it took off because so many people are at home bored with nothing to do. So we founded Magic Mike's Lounge, and I can't explain it. It just took off.
I hear that your wife was very helpful along this process.
Yes, she actually taught me how to shake my tush a little bit better than I was in the past.
So, what was the biggest surprise about being Magic Mike?
I'd say the biggest surprise is that I'm asked over and over on a daily basis to take my shirt off and to dance.
So, the real question is, why haven't you taken your shirt off for me?
Well, that's what Magic Mike's Lounge is for.
I'm blushing. I'm blushing.
Take it off here, but that's what happens in the lounge.
Guess I got to join the lounge.
All right, so that is a wrap. We just finished interviewing the crazy characters of Quarantine Island, and listen, so much juice. I was so excited that I got to learn about the characters just a little bit more. Thank you so much for taking your time to view with me, and stay healthy. And if you think we are done with the Quarantine Island crazy characters, we are not. Stay tuned for more juicy questions that we have asked the Quarantine Island crew.